sometimes I still feel a little bit awkward talking to the camera like this, but hi. People find me most of the time from TikTok and Instagram, but there's something about YouTube that I like, and I'm always a big fan of YouTube over anything else. It's been a goal for me to create more YouTube videos, and finally I made it. I made it before, but I just wasn't consistent, and I'm trying to be more consistent. So hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. After such a pretty long journey, I'm in Singapore now. I ordered a room for 3 people because I thought my mom and my brother will come, but none of them is here. So I think I will sleep in a bunk bed by myself. This is Yotel in Orchard Road, and it is a very small hotel, but it is very comfy because of the location. And whenever I come to Singapore, it's mostly for medical checkup, and tomorrow I'm going to the hospital and it's only 15 minutes away. Slow walking, chill walking from the hotel, which is very nice, and I like it. And if I come by myself, I always stay here, and if my mom comes as well, we used to stay at the hill because she likes a bigger hotel, but I'm here and it works for me. The bed is comfy, and yeah, I'll show you around after this. But before that, I bought some snacks. This is I don't know if it's new, but it is new for me. There's a bowl place in Iron Orchard basement near the Lim Chi Guan, and I bought a big pork bun. It looks like this. It's upside down because it's already, the sauce is already leaking. So let's try. Oh, it has pork, minced pork with some soy sauce, and I think there's an egg. Yeah. There's egg, minced pork, and as you can see, the bao is not so thick, and the dough is very soft. This is something that I really miss whenever I'm in Bali because I rarely find a good bao like this. I also bought a sour plum with green tea because it is, again, something that you rarely find in Bali. I don't think people in Bali know what sour plum is because it's a bit very Chinese. Again, you can find some in Jakarta, but while in Singapore, I'm gonna drink this. It is from each a cup. How can I describe the taste of sour plum? It's a mix between sour and sweet, but this sour is different types of sour. It's just refreshing for me. but there's also saltiness in it. I also bought lots of stuff. This bag is full of stuff for my mom, for my brother, for myself. That's it. I hope you enjoyed so far, and tomorrow is gonna be a little bit busy day because I need to go to the hospital in the morning to get my blood test. So I'm going to meet 2 doctors in this trip. First is Dr. Yo. I'm gonna meet her tomorrow at 11:45 if I'm not mistaken, and then I'm gonna meet Dr. Akira on Wednesday. I've known Dr. Akira for a while, and I've known Dr. Yo for 2 years, I think. And what I love about doctors in Singapore is they truly have curiosity and really care about patients. And while one thing about Dr. Akira that really struck to me, that's when I was realized how grateful I am to have him as my doctor, is after my kidney transplant. I was gonna go to Australia by myself, and then my mom was like a little bit worried because I'm gonna go by myself. So she told my doctor, especially Dr. Akira, that she's gonna go by herself to Melbourne. What should we do? Should we prohibit her to go? This is the sentence that Dr. Akira said, that let her live her life because finally I can be normal. I don't know, like something like that really touched my heart because I feel like deep down I've lost my childhood because of my sickness, and I don't want to be sad about it, but it is still sad, and whenever I talk about it I want to cry. But knowing that someone understands how I feel, and knowing that my doctor really understands about how I feel, is just something that I'm really grateful. And knowing that my doctor really take side on me versus my parents, who's actually they just really care of me, but sometimes I just wish I can live my life at that time, and having someone that really understands me and take side on me is something that I really appreciate. And from that moment I'm really like this. I'm really grateful that he's my doctor. Okay, so I'm gonna meet him on Wednesday, and yeah, I hope everything's fine. I'm a little bit nervous, but we'll see. I'm gonna have rest tonight, so good night. So here's the room. It's already a bit messy because I already laid on the bed, but it fits 3 people because someone can sleep there, and I've tried that before with my cousins, and yeah, I really like this hotel. It's very functional. The shower is great. The bed is very comfy, I must say, and the duvet is very comfy. So it's perfect for a small group and if you travel alone. So let's have a little recap of my trip to Singapore and Jakarta. The purpose of my trip to Singapore is most of the time because I need to visit my doctor and have a regular checkup, and I did visit my doctor. It doesn't feel like a holiday for me whenever I travel to Singapore because honestly it feels more like a judgment day because I need to check up to 2 of my doctors and being judged on how well my body functions, my kidney functions, my ovary, and everything's in the reproductions area. To be honest, I was very anxious because I had lots of bad dreams about it, and that means my anxiety hit very hard. The result is not as good, but I think I want to try to make some changes in my lifestyle to make it a little bit better. So my kidney doctor said I need to stay away from the protein, but the thing is my life is such a contradiction. where I want to lose weight as well and build my muscle, and it needs protein, but my kidney couldn't function if I keep the protein high. So it's always a contradictions, and I need to choose which one I want to prioritize, and this is the time that I need to prioritize my kidney. That's why we're gonna forget about a little bit of the building the muscles and see how it goes with me limiting the proteins and just eating healthier, so more fibers, more plant protein like tofu and tempeh. And we'll come back again in 3 months to see how it goes. Very nervous because it can go south very easily from here, and I don't know if I have the strength to start everything, to repeat everything all over again, to be honest. The main purpose to visit Jakarta is because I have a fitting for my brother's wedding, and basically that's it. And just want to spend time with my family as like just a family of 5 before my brother's getting married and he has his own family. I know that my parents is not getting any younger, so it's been lingering in my mind, so I want to spend more time with them. I think I flew once a week to Jakarta in March, but no regrets because I can spend more time with them, and I think they're also very happy whenever I'm home. I'm still not used to talking to the camera so much, and I'm trying to talk slower so things get clearer, and I think there's still many rooms for improvements that I really want to improve. Oh, and actually another things that I did is I had my first Botox focused on the jaw because I want to get rid of my like this. I want my jaw to look snatcher, so I did Botox right here and some HIFU here. It is still very swollen. I still can't feel it really well. Everything left, it's spread over like my forehead here, a little bit of my eyes right here, and I think it looks very natural so far because I can still move my eyebrows, but I can definitely see that the lines are gone. So excited to see how the HIFU works because the doctor said it's gonna take a month for it to actually work. The dog is barking. I came home to a new roommate and she has a dog, and now the dog is barking, so I need to go and check on the dogs. Bye.